bless you. God bless you. Lord, I honor you. Let your glory fall. Let your heavens open. My topic today is Eli, Lama Sabachthani. That is, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Listen, that which I begin to speak to you is spirit and life, and if you blink, you might miss your blessing. I don't want you to miss it. I want you to stay in spirit and begin to receive. I want to set the stage and present to you the full reading of verse 46. And about the ninth hour, Jesus cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Even looking back at the 45th verse, now from the 6th hour there was darkness over all the land until the ninth hour. That is a total of 3 hours. Prophetically, 6 means service, work, sacrificing, unconditional love, responsibility, and sensitivity. Prophetically, 9 means spirituality, the magi, seeker of truth, compassion, and completion. When you begin to look at the 3 hours of darkness, 3 prophetically represents communication, the writer, creativity, but may tend to worry or having doubt. Could it be that this explains the vibration he was feeling of the Father abandoning him at that critical time? My God, why hast thou forsaken me? What if the Father was showing us the significance of the 3, 6, 9 and how it is relevant scientifically in the universe forever? For those who are familiar with the Nikola Tesla discoveries in the 1890s, for those which are with a spiritual ear, I am giving you a gift. May be dependent on your location, certainly not for everyone, but a few seal. Looking back at the prophet Amos, he declared this event before it happened in Amos 8 and 9, and it came to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth at clear day. What if this is why scientists have come to the conclusion that on this day of the crucifixion, there was a total eclipse of the earth. A total eclipse occurs when one celestial body, like the moon, completely obscures another, such as the sun. This can be a solar eclipse. Moon blocks the sun. In a sense, the mother blocks the father from communicating the son. Also, the mother overshadows and absorbs the total energy of the father in the end, producing a son. This is why prophetically, after every solar eclipse, Bishop, a major name, a major voice, or a major influencer departs from the earth. There are several levels to this revelation. May each find you where you are. It is in the time of weakness or feeling forsaken that God is at work, the most fulfilling the scripture. This strength, his strength, is made perfect in my weakness. It is at this time Jesus begins to declare, Eli, Sabachthani. This is my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Let's go to Psalms 22, 1 through 31. And I'm going to show you and prove to you this was the interpretation of his full cry in this one verse. Full cry of prayers as he poured out his heart unto the Father. Psalms 22, 1. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why hast thou so far from helping me and from the words of my words? Oh my God, I cry in the day time, but thou hearest not. And in the night season I'm still silent, but thou art holy, O thou that inhabits the praise of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded. But I am a worm, and no man, a reproach of men, and despise the people. Despise of the people. Remember in Isaiah, he was despised and rejected. All they that see me laugh at me to scorn. They shoot out at the lips. They shake the head, saying he trusted in the Lord. that he would deliver him. Let him deliver him, seeing he delighted him. But thou art Lord, he that took me out of the womb, thou didst make me whole when I was upon my mother's breast. That 3 hours represented the conception, birth, death, and resurrection, his total life. I was cast upon thee from the womb. Thou art my God from thy mother's belly. Be not thou far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Bashan have beset me around. They gasp upon me with their mouths as a ravening and roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, and it is melted in the midst of my bowels. Compassion. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws. And thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs, which represent evil men, have compassed me in the assembly of the wicked, have enclosed me, they pierce my hands and my feet. I may tell all thy bones, they look and stare upon me. And I continue to read up to 31 when you have time to begin to read it. And verse 30 said, a seed. Verse 30 said, a seed shall serve him, and it shall be accounted to the Lord for a generation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto all people, and shall be born that he has done this salvation. I encourage you today to be the light wherever you are. Light never fight darkness. It just shines. This is Prophet Fitzroy. This is Prophet F. Anthony Green, and I approve this message back to you.